Hello, everyone. It's Bob. Welcome back once again to Modern Life for the 70s Mind. Thank you for taking time out of your day to check out my videos. I really appreciate it. Today, what do we got today? The Doobie Brothers. They sing a song called Listen to the Music. I'm sure 99% of you know this song. Was a great song. The song it came out in, I think it was the early 70s, 71, 72, something like that. I know it made it to number 11 on the charts. Don't ask me how I know that, but I do know that. The fact surprised me when I had first heard about that was because I always felt like it would have made it to number one. It was such a powerful, energetic, happy song that I just, for some reason, I always assumed it made it to number one. I think it deserved to be at number one, if you want my opinion. After all, we're still listening to it today, right? This song was from the album, and the Doobie Brothers album. I'm probably not even, I don't know if I'm saying it right or not. Toulouse Street. I think that was it. As a younger boy, I gotta be honest, full transparency here, I found the inside of that album cover quite fascinating. It was an album that opened up, so you had the picture on the inside. And the picture of that album was taken, the center part was taken from a now defunct brothel. And I'll just leave it at that, why I found that album cover so interesting. So anyways, another sad story in my life. I'm pathetic. I know it. But anyways, let me get my headphones on, and we're going to listen to Home Free's version of that song, which I'm really looking forward to. So hold on. I'll be right back. And we are back. Welcome. Real quick, if you like my content, you want to see a little extra, please check out either my Patreon page or my YouTube membership page. Both have relatively the same content, but just different platforms. And I would really appreciate the support if you feel it in you, the desire to do such a thing. Okay, let's go ahead and begin this song. It is Home Free, and it is Listen to the Music. Here we go.
Gotta let the music play.
Interesting.
Gotta let the music, let the music play. Oh yeah. Don't you feel it growing day by day? The people are getting ready for the news. Some are happy, some are sad. Oh, we gotta let the music play.
Oh, that's a cool
What the
sound.
people need is a way to make them smile. It ain't so hard to do if you know how. Gotta get a message, get it on through. Oh, now mama's gone to after a while. Oh, listen to the music. Oh, listen to the music. Oh, listen to the music all the time. Oh, yeah. Well, I know you know better. Everything I say, meet me in the country for a day. We'll be happy and we'll dance. Whoa, we're gonna dance the blues away. And if I'm feeling good to you and you're feeling good to me, there ain't nothing we can do or say. Feeling good, feeling fine. Whoa, baby, let the music play. Whoa.
I'm going to stop it. Before I get going, I'll rewind it and go back into it. It just said we're past the halfway point, and you know, without knowing the song, I can never come up with a good spot to break it. And if there's a bad place to do it, I find it every time. But I will backtrack so you guys can't yell at me that I cut in the middle. I will be honest here. I was a little concerned about turning this such well-known song into an a cappella song. I wasn't quite sure, and maybe that's in the back of my mind why I held out on doing this for as long as I did. I've had a ton of requests for it, and now that I hear it, I was wrong. I should have gone sooner. Right from the beginning, you could tell that they were changing things up a bit, especially significantly enough to make it a little bit more fresh and relevant, I would guess, in today's world. I did enjoy the echo that they used at the very beginning, which on its own, I think created this overall feeling that definitely distinguished itself from the original feeling of the song when it first came out. I don't always like, or I'm not always a huge fan of things being changed up too much when people do covers, but because I don't want it a new song, I just want it to be another take on the same song. And you change it too much, and it's no longer even the same song. But in this instance, I kind of feel like it was necessary, and I think they did a really good job so far. So let me back this up just a hair. No complaining that I cut where I did. And I'll play it to the end now. How's that? Here we go.
Feeling fine. Whoa, baby, let the music play. Whoa, listen to the music. Oh, whoa, listen to the music. Oh, whoa, listen to the music all the time. Crowd is growing bigger, listening for the happy sounds. I got to let them flow. Whoa, listen to the music. Oh, whoa, listen to the music. Let the music. Whoa, listen to the music all the time.
Wow, that was nuts. Let me shut this off here. Clear things out a little bit. Why am I suddenly incredibly happy after hearing this version? I always got a little bit more upbeat when I heard the original too, but this I think even took it to a new level. If I had to pick who the lead vocal should be in this song, I would have picked Austin. And in that regard, they did this perfectly. He was definitely the right person to lead it. But I think there's so much more than just Austin in this, though. Another standout, and I reacted a few times listening to it, was Adam. Right from the start at the beginning of this video, where you would hear his drums come in, and then you would see him with whatever he was doing. And then some of these, does everything from the scratching to the drums later on in the video. Wow. That might be the most impressive video I've seen of Adam so far. At least in my opinion, in my humble opinion. So even though Austin, I think, and Adam really were probably, like I said, in my opinion, the standouts on this video, don't for a second feel that the others weren't just as important. Did you listen to that harmonizing, especially in the chorus? Oh my gosh, the harmonizing was amazing. And it took every member of that band to be spot on. If not, we would have heard it and it just wouldn't have sounded as good. It sounded amazing. And what a fun video to watch. All right, let me get my headphones off. I probably have a few thoughts to throw out here after I'm done here. And we'll do some final thoughts, okay? Hold on. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back for my final thoughts. Bum, 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 bum. I really need music. I keep saying that. That'll be one of the things I work on after the new year when some time frees up. Listen, do I even have to tell you how good this was? It was amazing. I can see now why so many people requested that I do this. They sounded great. The video was really fun to watch, and just the overall feeling was just fun. And their interpretation of the song, in my opinion, was spot on. Even though it was clearly different from the original, I feel like it was still similar enough to respect the original. And I know that's a common thing people say, but I think it really holds true here, especially the chorus. I think the verses were probably a little more, they were being a little more creative with it. The choruses to me seemed a little more spot on, not spot on, but more, a little more in line with the original version of the song. Speaking of the chorus, the harmonizing was insane, especially in the chorus, and was such a strong part, I think, of this song. It was just perfect. I can see again why you guys were pushing for me to react to this song, because it was just that good. This wasn't their first masterpiece these guys had put out, but it definitely was another masterpiece that they put out, without saying. And that list of their great songs, not just okay songs, but their list of great songs is getting longer every time they release a new video. It's crazy. So needless to say, I enjoyed this. I appreciate you guys kind of pushing me to get to this one. And again, why it took me so long is my fault, not yours. So, all right. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. Please like and subscribe. I would appreciate it to become a lifer on my channel. And you guys have a great and wonderful day. Peace out. I will talk to you next time. Bye.